Yeah, we're excited to start off the football season. Got a great opponent coming in to Boone, North Carolina, and East Tennessee State, an FCS playoff team last year that returns a lot of experience, 3 preseason All-American players, running back Quay Holmes, defensive end Nasir Player, and DB Tyree Robinson. So it'll be a tremendous challenge for us. They've got great coaches, great players, and we're excited to get a chance to play these guys.
Coach, thank you very much. Our first questions come from Whitney Hayworth with the Sunbelt Digital Network. Whitney, please go ahead.
Coach, good morning and happy game week. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Well, as we talked at Media Day a little bit, since then and in fall camp and now completely transitioning into true game week mode, what's the difference been and what's impressed you so far in the fall camp?
I think the focus of our team, in fall camp, you still are working on, preparing for the season, and you're working on different things that could come up throughout the year. But now there's a focus on just on our opponent, the way our guys are practicing, the way they're studying film, the way they're asking questions. And I think just that focus has been an impressive, that's something you have with a team that has as much experience as we have.
3 players that obviously have been focused and are experienced were just named captains: Josh Thomas, Victor Johnson, and Jordan Fair. What have you seen from them since you've taken the reins that's impressed you to have them earn that title?
Just total buy-in. I mean, those guys are totally bought in to whatever we've asked them to do. And, these are guys that have had a lot of experience and have a lot of championship rings, and so change is not always easy. But they've bought into what we've asked them to do, and then they lead these players. They lead that locker room, and I'm excited to be on the journey with them.
And last one for me, obviously, East Tennessee State, just right down the road from you all. What have you seen from them that impresses you the most? And on the other end, also kind of something that might worry you a little bit?
Well, I think the biggest thing is they're a tremendously talented football team with a lot of returning starters. And anytime you have 3 preseason All-Americans, that gives you cause for concern, especially with the positions that they play. Obviously, Quay Holmes is a guy who's going to touch the ball a lot. He's got great toughness, good vision, speed, quickness, and so he's a guy that anytime the ball is in his hands, he's got the potential to score. And then on the defensive side of the ball, they can control the line of scrimmage with their All-American defensive end, Nasir Player. He's a 6'4", 265-pound defensive end that will probably be a draft pick just with the amount of talent that he has. And then they've got a defensive back, Tyree Robinson. So if they're getting after the quarterback pretty good and the quarterback makes mistakes, he's able to capitalize on that by, forcing turnovers. And so when you have 3 players at that caliber, that causes a head coach to worry.